About 15 days to go until the 2020 presidential election. Both campaigns now feeling the urgency to get voters to the polls. Deborah Alfarone has details from the White House.
President Trump heads to Arizona for a rally this afternoon. It's a state where he has some ground to make up, with Democratic nominee Joe Biden leading in the latest CBS News Battleground Tracker poll. But President Trump says he has momentum.
All of the crowds have been incredible, and they've been incredible size, too. The enthusiasm that we have, I don't think anybody's ever had more enthusiasm.
Campaigning in Nevada Sunday, President Trump told a packed crowd of mostly maskless supporters that Biden wants a Grinch-like lockdown.
The Christmas season will be canceled. Look, remember I said we're going to bring back Christmas, right? The name? Remember we brought it back, right?
And he mocked the former vice president for wanting to listen to the scientists about the pandemic.
He'll listen to the scientists. If I listened totally to the scientists, we would right now have a country that would be in a massive depression.
The Biden campaign hit back in a statement saying that the U.S. economy would be in better shape today if the president had listened to scientists in the first place. Campaigning at a drive-up rally in North Carolina, the Democratic nominee slammed the president for insisting the virus will soon be under control.
This guy's gone around the bend if he thinks we turned the corner. Turn the corner. Things are getting worse.
Coronavirus cases are on the rise in 40 U.S. states right now.
Experts say we're likely to lose as many as 200,000 additional lives nationwide between now and the end of the year.
Biden will step off the campaign trail today to focus on preparing for this week's final presidential debate. Deborah Alfarone, CBS News, the White House.
Democratic vice presidential nominee Senator Kamala Harris is back on the campaign trail as well. Several events were canceled last week after two staffers tested positive for COVID-19. Joe Biden's campaign manager said Harris was not in close contact with either of the people within 2 days of the test, and so she faces no obligation to quarantine. Harris will make an appearance in Florida today. Speaking of Florida, all eyes are on the state there. Voters will have the option to cast their ballot in person starting today. More than 1.7 million Floridians have already voted early by mail in Florida. The USA Today reports the Democrats are holding a big advantage. 850,000 Democrats have returned mail-in ballots compared to 480,000 Republicans. Florida has voted for the presidential winner in every election since 1996. Back here at home, both Lucas Oil Stadium and Bankers Life Fieldhouse will be open on Election Day for Marion County voters to cast their ballots. All voting centers will be open that day 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. If you are planning to vote early in Marion County, the City County building is open right now. We expect more early voting sites to open Saturday, October 24th.